Andy, a perfect way to end the season.
Yeah, really pleased, because that was more like us, and we got the goals that I think the performance deserved. You know, a few scrapes along the way that we're going to have a look at and work on, but unbelievable. 98 points in a season is frightening. 98 points, and you don't go straight up. We knew what it was like at the start of the season, but that's an incredible achievement. Have we overachieved? Yes, I think we have. But now that takes us nicely in on the back of two good performances. All the lads, the whole squad has played in the last week. We should be on the front foot now, ready to go to Luton and go and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, Luton again. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, I said I would take anybody, but I think it was York for the majority of the day, and then Luton late on. So that's fine. If you're going to get up, you're not going to have to go and beat the best. And they've had a good win today at Fleetwood, but our win's good as well. So there's two teams going to some good form.
98 points. Do you deserve to win the playoffs, do you think?
There's been many a team that have finished high with a lot more points. I'm a Leicester City fan. I remember them. We were 15, 20 points off the team in second. We ended up going up. So I'm sceptical about the playoffs. But there's no team deserves to be in there. No team deserves to go up. It's now a lottery. So we've got to go and play as well as we have done all season. If we do that, then yeah, we've got a chance.
But 2 wins out of 2 and 5-star today. Confidence and form must be back, hopefully, to what it was when you were top of the table and beating all comers.
Yeah, well, I've said it all along that we're as good as our front three. For me, if your front three play well, then we're good. And I thought our front three were lively today, and all the strikers scored, which is great. It puts everybody on the front foot and wanting to play, and made up for Ashley as well, because it's nice for him to top off a great season that he's had with a little goal. So good. I'm really pleased, and I'm more pleased that all the lads have pretty much come through unscathed. I think today Tolls is only the one that come off at half time, but more precautionary than anything. Jay Harris didn't get booked, which is a bonus. Yeah, I think we're in tomorrow. We'll have a little warm down, and then we'll be bang at it next week for the trip. Tough game at Luton, but hey, anything can happen.
You've got some tough decisions to make now, though, but you wouldn't have it any other way.
I'd rather have that than have to pick an 11 that we've only got fit. So this is what we'd planned for them pretty much the last month since we knew we were in. That the aim was to have everybody fully fit and raring to go on the last day of the season, and I think we've got it. So no, I think we've managed the lads well. I think we've done the right things at times. And hopefully everybody now is fresh and ready to go into bang off into the playoffs.
And what does it take to win the playoffs? Is it more? You said it's a lottery. Is it more mental now?
It's mental strength. Can you drive yourself on to be as good as you can be for the next 3 games? It's 2 massive efforts, isn't it, to get to Wembley, and then 1 big effort if you do manage to get there. So it's just a whole group effort now, from the supporters to the people, staff to the players. It's just a big effort now from everybody to just grab each other and pull each other along, really, and get us to where we want to be, which is obviously promotion.
And given how it started in the summer, when it didn't look like you would be able to start the season, if you were to win the playoffs, what do you think it would mean to this football club?
It would mean everything. And like I said, have we overachieved with everything that's gone on? Maybe. But the whole club has been fantastic through thick and thin this season. When it was tough at the start, the players dug in, the fans dug deeper, literally, to get us through it. So they've been a huge help to us, and hopefully they'll come out in their droves. I think 8,100 is the record attendance this season at Luton, at Kidderminster at Luton last week. I think we could beat that. Can we beat that?
You mentioned the fans digging deep. The best way to repay them is to win the playoffs, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's our aim. We're not going to be not trying, if you like. We'll give it everything. We've given everything this season. We just fell a little bit short with Fleetwood being unbelievable as well. So we go again, and we will be giving everything to try and get those last 2 wins, 3 wins, to just get us over that line. But it's certainly a good way to finish the season on with 2 victories.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Andy?
Just obviously you missed the playoffs against Luton last year because of injury. So for you, particularly, something maybe just nice to be playing them again, perhaps.
Yeah, I'd rather gone up automatic, I tell you. But no, it's a good experience. It's a really good experience for the lads. It'll be brilliant. They'll have heartache from the lads that were here last year, the disappointment that we had. But we gave Luton a good run for their money last year, even apart from half an hour of football. So we've got to be more solid, more better at it. And if we are, then we'll give Luton a right good game. And I'm sure they'll be saying exactly the same things. They've turned it around a little bit, got back into the playoffs, and they'll be looking at exactly the same thing. So it's going to be 2 big clubs in the conference going head to head, and see what happens.